Welcome to the Wisdom and Faith channel. Today I want to share something we all face at some point: tough times. It's in these moments that life tests us, not just to challenge us, but also to teach us how to confront the challenges that are part of the human experience. No matter where you come from or who you are, we all share this common journey. Come with me on this thrilling journey as we explore together the power of patience and faith. Where the fields stretched like a vast green carpet under the blue sky, lived a farmer with his faithful companion, a donkey. This was no ordinary donkey. It was a true friend to the farmer, sharing both the good days and the bad. However, now the donkey was old and no longer had the vigor of youth. The farmer, with a face weathered by time and sun, looked upon his friend with fondness. He did not see the donkey merely as an animal, but as part of his own family. He knew the years of the donkey's work were passing too quickly, and despite all the care and gratitude he offered, he still felt it wasn't enough to repay everything the donkey had given. So he decided to let the donkey roam freely in the fields, enjoying the gentle breeze and eating all the grass it could. This was the farmer's way of expressing gratitude for years of his friend's loyalty. On a day like any other, as the sun set, the donkey, wandering through the grass, accidentally fell into an abandoned well, forgotten by time and hidden among the vegetation. Unprepared in the deep darkness of the well, the donkey found itself enveloped in fear. The cold, damp rock walls seemed eager to swallow all its hope. As it cried out for help, it was met only by the lonely echo of its own voice. Meanwhile, the farmer, noticing his loyal companion's absence, began an exhaustive search. The night passed with no trace of the donkey, and apprehension grew among the locals, fearing the worst outcome. At daybreak, the farmer was awakened by the donkey's distressed cries and hurried to discover the source of the commotion. Upon seeing the well, the farmer immediately ran to alert the neighbors. Together, they returned to the scene, and upon witnessing his loyal friend trapped in the depths, the farmer's heart filled with sorrow. Without hesitation, he rallied the villagers for a rescue operation. Despite their coordinated efforts, involving ropes, ladders, and even an improvised harness, the well proved narrow. The donkey, already weakened by age and overcome by fear, resisted every attempt at liberation. Hours dragged on, and along with them, hope for a successful rescue faded. Faced with a heartbreaking decision, the farmer pondered whether it would be more compassionate to let the donkey find eternal rest in the earth, rather than prolong its suffering. He proposed filling the well with soil to prevent future accidents and shorten his loyal companion's distress. Although some neighbors disliked the idea, they eventually agreed with the decision and began pouring soil into the well, initially startling the animal. However, instinctively, the donkey shook off the earth from its back and used it to climb. Slowly, with each movement, the donkey repeated the process. As the ground level in the well rose, it neared freedom. Distracted by the task, the farmer and local residents did not immediately notice the drama unfolding. However, when the farmer peered into the well, fearing the worst, he saw his donkey on the brink of liberation. With a few more moves, the animal made the ultimate leap towards freedom, leaving everyone bewildered. With tears in his eyes, the farmer embraced his donkey, touched by the miracle of survival and overcoming. Grateful for the miracle that, unknowingly, he had helped to achieve, everyone absorbed an important lesson in that moment. There is no abyss so deep that we cannot emerge from, as long as we keep the flame of hope alive and face adversity head-on. After witnessing the extraordinary outcome of our resilient donkey's journey, it is essential to take a moment to reflect on the depth of its life lesson. Just as in the story, we often encounter abysses, despair, and unexpected challenges that arise out of nowhere to test our inner strength and determination to move forward. The narrative of the donkey's resilience encapsulates a universal truth about the human experience. Resilience. Resilience is the innate ability to confront adversity, not only to survive, but to transform it into steps that propel us towards new horizons. How often do we find ourselves in seemingly hopeless situations where the light at the end of the tunnel seems only a flicker of hope? The donkey, initially seen as trapped and hopeless, reflects our own feelings when life throws challenges our way. What seemed to be its end turned out to be its beginning. With each layer of earth accumulating over it, the donkey had two choices: succumb to burial or shake off the earth and use it to climb to the surface. With determination and sharp survival instincts, it chose the latter, turning a potential grave into an opportunity for a new beginning. This story of transformation serves as a powerful reminder in our own lives. We constantly face setbacks, failures, disappointments, and losses that can easily overwhelm us and make us feel cornered. In this story, we find a valuable lesson about the importance of perseverance and attitude in the face of adversity. It reminds us that while we cannot control external circumstances, we can decide what to do in each challenge, each obstacle. However difficult it may be, we can turn adversity into opportunities for growth, learning, and strengthening, as long as we choose to move forward and keep going. Reflecting on our own journeys. How have you dealt with the challenges you have faced or are currently facing? Have you allowed yourself to be submerged, or have you found a way to use adversity as a springboard for progress, as in this story? Always remember that no matter how deep the abyss we find ourselves in, there is always a way out. The key lies in how we choose to deal with the earth falling upon us. In every adversity, we have the opportunity to rise and overcome obstacles, turning them into steps towards our own emancipation and growth. In the darkest moments, when all seems lost, let us remember the donkey in the well, with resilience and hope. With a touch of creativity, we can turn our most challenging situations into opportunities for new victories and discoveries. After sharing this story and reflection, I invite you to share your own experiences in the comments. Have you ever faced moments when you felt cornered in a difficult situation without seeing a way out? Open your heart and share your reflections and experiences. Your words will not only enrich my journey, but may also serve as a beacon of hope for others facing similar challenges.